What up, my fellow dorks? It is the Turtle Dork back with a new movie review for you today. So this is the new film Bodied, directed by Joseph Kahn, the director of Torque. Mouth Dork would like that reference. So this is produced by Eminem, and it tells the story of this graduate student named Adam, and he is doing his thesis on the world of underground battle rap. And he makes a connection with this battle rapper named Ben Grimm, played by Jake Long, and they form this relationship. And as the movie begins, we learn that Adam has a way with words and also has the skills of battle rapping himself. And it's really about the progression of his character and how he just becomes obsessed with this world of battle rap. And what this movie ultimately does is, like, it uses battle rap to really kind of open up the conversation to a lot of other different themes that we are kind of talking about in our world today, whether it has to deal with stuff like cultural appropriation or offensive language, and where that line needs to be drawn and how far we push that line. And even with all of that, it's just a wildly entertaining and funny film that definitely just has these deep messages that opens up a lot of different conversations about these different issues. Something else that I kind of noticed watching this film is how, at a larger scale, how society really tries to deconstruct the conversation as far as political correctness. Because when you think about battle rap, it really comes down to, like, tearing your opponent down, and tearing your opponent down in the way of saying some of the grimiest and dirtiest things about them. And when Adam kind of learns a lot of these different things, and this stuff kind of gets out to, like, on his school campus, it's interesting to see how they take that, try to deconstruct it, and try to use that to have this bigger conversation about political correctness, when ultimately within that world, it's not something that they really take. I don't want to say they don't take it seriously, but it's not something that within the ring of battle rap that that they don't take offense to, if that kind of makes any sense. But ultimately, there are rules to the game, and I think that's something that Adam ultimately doesn't realize when Ben Grimm, and I don't want to give too much away, but there are certain lessons that Adam has to learn as far as, like, where that line is, and where you cross that line, and ultimately where his character goes. And I just found this movie to just be just so thought-provoking. It's a provocative film, and it's got some great battle raps in there. This is just a very, very entertaining film. It's a very provocative film, and it's a film that if you watch it and you're able to kind of discuss a lot of the themes with some of your fellow friends or film fanatics or hip-hop heads, I think you can have some interesting conversations about what this film ultimately is about. So I highly, highly recommend this movie. Definitely check it out. It's not in a lot of theaters, so you may have to wait to the end of this month, because the movie was purchased by YouTube. So I think it's going to be on YouTube at November 28th. So you should be able to rent it, maybe even buy it. So when it is available on YouTube, definitely seek this movie out. So those are my initial thoughts for the film Bodied. Let me know what you thought of the film in the comments below. Go ahead, rate, like, subscribe, and share, and go ahead and check out my other dorks at Mouth Dork, at The Disco Dork, at WB Dash, and at Sidewalk Siren. And as for me, I am the Turtle Dork, and with that, I'm out.